Let's just talk about the Constitution 128th Amendment Bill 2023 or the Nari Shakti Adhiniyam, which means the Women Reservation Bill, which was recently in the news, which is still in the news even today, because it has received the assent of the President, which was needed to make it a law. So now it's a law. अब आप लोग पूछेंगे, if it is a law now, then why were there such things in the news that it won't be implemented at least until the next 5-10 years, at least 5-10 years? I'll explain it to you. थोड़ा थोड़ा हम इस बिल के बारे में सब कुछ जानने की कोशिश करेंगे. See, just to ensure that I don't forget anything and you get entire concept of the bill, I have made short pointers here, so I'll be explaining all those things to you. So you must be knowing that there was another attempt in the year 2010 when it was passed by one house but could not be passed by another house, but this time this is a successful exercise. इस बिल को पास करने के लिए, since it's a constitution amendment bill, it needed 2/3 of the member of the house present and voting. So at that time, current strength is 543 right now, and we had 456 members present, out of which only 2 members said no to the bill, and both of them belong to the party AIBE, led by Asaduddin Owaisi. They had their own reasons for saying no to the bill. Of course, they have made it very clear that they are not against women reservation, but they are against some provisions of the bill. They wanted the bill to be modified in a certain way. Now, you must be knowing that the bill will not be immediately implemented. The reason being,
I apologize for pausing you in between, but ये बहुत ज़रूरी है क्योंकि अनअकैडमी का इतना अच्छा ऑफर सभी उन लोगों के लिए है जो क्लैट एग्ज़ाम के लिए प्रिपेयर करना चाहते हैं. So this is not that kind of expensive coaching or classes that you won't be able to afford or which will cause you a hole in your pocket, because here I was amazed to know that the test packs are starting for as low as rupees 189. So if you are one of those persons who have prepared on your own, who are preparing using books, using your own tests and a lot of other things, and you still need well curated tests prepared by experts, people who are best at cracking these exams or helping you to crack these exams, then this is the platform for you. If you'll go to the description box, there are links given. In those links you can find the links to these tests also, and if anywhere they ask for any kind of code, a discount code, a coupon code, you can use my channel's name, which is Vlawgish, which is also mentioned on your screen. Also, if you scan this QR code, you will be directly taken to your desired website from where you can purchase these mock tests and all the other things, even the courses if you want. In rupees 189 you will get 70, more than 70 in fact, full length mock test which will help you prepare for the CLAT exam in the best possible manner. So I think इससे अच्छा ऑफर आपको कहीं और तो मिल सकता नहीं है. और जब भी हम किसी एग्ज़ाम के लिए प्रिपेयर करते हैं, बहुत ज़रूरी होता है कि हम टेस्ट दे के जाए. जितना ज़्यादा हम टेस्ट देते हैं, हम पहचान पाते हैं हमें कौन से टॉपिक नहीं आ रहे हैं. फिर तो आजकल यूट्यूब जैसे प्लेटफॉर्म्स भी हैं जहाँ से आपको बहुत सारी फ्री नॉलेज गेन करने को मिल जाती है. मुझे बताना, मैं आपके लिए वीडियो बनाऊंगी. इनफैक्ट आई एम ऑल्सो कमिंग अप विद स्पेशल क्लासेस. सो इस ऑफर को छोड़ना नहीं, ज़रूर लिंक पे जाके या फिर QR कोड को स्कैन करके अपने मॉक टेस्ट अभी परचेज कर लो अगर क्लैट एग्जाम क्लियर करना है तो.
now you must be knowing that the bill will not be immediately implemented. The reason being, it will be implemented only after the delimitation exercise takes place. This delimitation is a very simple thing. Now, suppose this is my territory, this is entire India, and this is one state, this is another state. This way there may be a lot of other states as well. Now, delimitation means ascertaining and laying well-defined boundaries of my states. After every census that happens, after every Janganna that happens, delimitation exercise also happens. So it is frozen until the year 2026. So when next elections will happen, after that delimitation will also take place. Until then, it won't be implemented. Now why will it not be implemented until the delimitation exercise takes place? So Union Home Minister Amit Shah apparently said that he wants reserved seats to be determined in every state for the legislative assemblies of every state, and even for Lok Sabha, to be determined by commission, a delimitation commission. So Amit Shah ji said that since delimitation commission is a quasi-judicial body, it is more trained in aspects such as this one. So that body will decide what all seats to reserve, how many seats to reserve in which assembly, and what are the needs of every state, every different states according to the delimitation exercise. Of course, what kind of population is there, how many women are there, kitni seats ko reserve karne ki zarurat hai, all of that will be considered, and that is the reason that they have given for not implementing the bill immediately. So of course we are not going to get the benefit of it immediately. And also currently if there are around there are 543 seats fixed in Lok Sabha. I'll just give you an example of Lok Sabha because I do not remember the exact seats that are there in every legislative assembly of every other state. Currently we have around 82 women, we have 80 plus women, but after this bill will be implemented, after this law will be implemented in India, there will be at least 181 women in the Lok Sabha. That means the lower house, the house of the people. So of course that will give representation to women. That will definitely ensure more power to women candidates and in general the population, the women population of India. So I'd say it's a good move. Apart from that, there is one more very important point which I had noted down for you. There are people who are confused in what all areas this bill will be implemented in, kahan reservation होगी. So राज्य सभा and legislative councils जो हर स्टेट की हैं, यहाँ पर ये रिजर्वेशन नहीं अप्लाई होगी. ये अप्लाई होगी लोकसभा और उनके पैरेलल जो चलती हैं लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबलीज हर स्टेट की, और साथ में नेशनल कैपिटल टेरिटरी ऑफ दिल्ली में, हमारे यहाँ की लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली में. You must also know that this bill also has a sunset clause. Sunset clause मतलब क्या, रिजर्वेशन कभी एंड होगी या जन्मों जन्मों तक चलती रहेगी. हालांकि काफ़ी सारे लॉज में, काफ़ी सारे रिजर्वेशन बिल्स में सनसेट क्लॉज होता है, बट जनरली इस टाइम पीरियड को बढ़ा दिया जाता है. बट इसका सनसेट क्लॉज ये कहता है कि जैसे ही ये एक्ट, जैसे ही ये लॉ इम्प्लीमेंट होगा, उसके 15 ईयर्स के अंदर अंदर ये रिजर्वेशन एंड हो जाएगी. दिस काइंड ऑफ अ क्लॉज इज गिवन टू गिव एन आइडिया दैट रिजर्वेशन इवन इज needed for a limited period only. You give reservation to strengthen a particular sector of your population, and once that sector is strengthened, you don't need reservation anymore. Of course that can this provision can be increased, the time limit can be increased, but it will be done only if the circumstances peculiar to this will arise. अब देखो कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में क्या क्या नया ऐड होने वाला है. वो है आर्टिकल 239AA ऑफ द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन. पहले से ही पता लग रहा है कि अमेंडेड आर्टिकल है. उसमें सब क्लॉजेज ऐड होंगे, न्यू सब क्लॉजेज ऐड होंगे, BA, BB एंड BC. इसको ऐड होने का मतलब है कि दिल्ली की जो भी लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली है वहाँ पे विमेन के लिए 1/3 सीट्स रिजर्व हो जाएंगी ये बिल आते ही. अब वो 1/3 जितनी बनती है वो आप कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं. इवन अगर वो ऑलरेडी रिजर्व सीट्स हैं, जैसे कि मान लीजिए वो SC रिजर्व सीट्स हैं, तो उसमें से भी 1/3 SC विमेन के लिए रिजर्व हो जाएंगी. सिमिलरली सिमिलर लाइंस पे एक नया आर्टिकल आएगा 330A. 330A स्पेसिफिकली फॉर द हाउस ऑफ पीपल और लोकसभा. So out of SC seats again 1/3 more will be added for women, and out of the seats that will be filled by direct election उसमें भी 1/3 will be for women. एक और सिमिलर आर्टिकल 332A ऐड हो जाएगा कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में, which pertains to the legislative assembly of every state. That means हर स्टेट में भी सिमिलर तरह की रिजर्वेशन वही 1/3 लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली में मिल जाएगी विमेन को. रिजर्व सीट्स हैं तो रिजर्व में वो रिजर्व विमेन की होंगी, और अगर जनरल सीट्स हैं वो जनरल इलेक्शन से फिल होती हैं तो उसमें भी टोटल 1/3 विमेन के लिए रहेंगी. एक और लास्ट आर्टिकल है विच इज 334A, जो कि यही कहता है जो मैं इतनी देर से समझा रही हूँ, एंड दैट इज रिजर्वेशन विल हैपन ओनली आफ्टर डिलिमिटेशन एक्सरसाइज टेक्स प्लेस. सो दिस हैज ऑल्सो बीन एडेड टू द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन after the bill received the assent of the president. So all of it is there in the constitution now since assent आ गया है. So constitution का जो text है वो तो amend हो गया है, लेकिन क्योंकि आर्टिकल 334A कहता है कि डिलिमिटेशन के बाद ही ये सारी लॉ जो है वो आएगी फोर्स में, तो ये तभी हो पाएगा जब सेंसस होगा, जब डिलिमिटेशन होगी, जब जनगणना होगी, जब वो पूरी एक्सरसाइज कैरी ऑन की जाएगी और जब डिलिमिटेशन कमीशन एडवाइस करेगी. 15 ईयर्स के बाद ये ख़त्म हो जाएगी रिजर्वेशन एक्ट के कमेंस होने से. ये भी इसी नए आर्टिकल में बोला है. एंड जब भी नया सेंसस होगा, जब भी नए तरीके से डिलिमिटेशन होगा, उसके बाद में फिर से ये डिटरमिन होगा कि कौन सी सीट्स रिजर्व रहनी चाहिए, कौन सी सीट्स सब नॉन रिजर्व्ड हो जानी चाहिए, कैटेगरीज बदलनी चाहिए या नहीं चाहिए. सो आई होप फ्रॉम दिस वीडियो यू नाउ हैव अ फेयर आइडिया ऑफ what this bill is legally about. Provisions क्या है, provisions का मतलब क्या है. And my intent was just to educate you on this. I hope you understood what all I meant to convey. Some people say, why do you use two languages while talking? You use English and Hindi both. That's my way of talking. That's how I talk in real life too. Of course, I use Hindi more, but I keep on supplementing these videos with a lot of English language also, because there are many people from all parts of India who say that we understand Hindi, but we are also more comfortable when you use certain words in English language. So that is the only idea behind this. I hope you are benefiting from the videos, from the content that I'm making. With this, I can just say that I'll meet you very soon again with a new video on a new concept. Bye for now. Let me know your comments on the Women Reservation Bill.